But it's one thing being able to do something cool like that. You want to be able to take it to the next level. You want to make it shareable. That's where our YouTube upload facility comes in. Each version of the game allows you to upload any replay or a section of any replay, whether it's in a rallycross, gymkhana session, or just in a joyride, directly to your YouTube account. We wanted to do this in a really easy to use fashion so that anyone, no matter how skilled they are at using a console or a PC, is able to do it just nice and simply off the dashboard. So Paul's going to talk you through it. It's the first time it's ever been seen.
Okay, so any of you who are familiar with the Dirt franchise will know that we've got fantastic replays. So we're starting this video off from within the replay interface. We're doing it as a video because we haven't got internet connection here today, unfortunately. But it'll take you through the process and give you an idea of how easy it is to upload these videos to YouTube. Cool. So the first thing we do is bring up the YouTube interface.
Pick the coolest section of video with the in and out markers. Adjust the playback speed of the video if you want, and then hit upload. Your fans are gonna go nuts.
Okay, so I start off by putting a start point to the video that I'm going to record, and then I play through the video until I find a suitable endpoint. Okay, so I'll hit that endpoint marker, and then I'll go to preview the video. So while the video is previewing, it's worth noting that you can actually choose what sort of speed you're going to upload at. So you can have like quarter speed or half speed if you want to go for that sort of slow motion effect in your videos, but that will reduce the actual overall length of time of the video that you'll get. So once the preview's finished, I'll then choose to record it, and then we'll select the category of the video and upload it directly to YouTube. So we had a pretty good connection inside the studio here, so this is going to take a good speed. But I think if you've got slower internet, it will take a little bit longer, but we're expecting it to be pretty close to this. And then we can see what the video actually looks like on YouTube itself. So it's worth noting that the reason why we've done this is to give people the opportunity to show these videos to their friends. So by putting it straight up into YouTube, they can then share it through their social media networks. You can put it up on Facebook, and then people that won't even know what Dirt 3 is will see these cool videos and possibly go out and buy the game. That'd be nice.
That would be nice. So we had this really cool area. We've used it for gymkhana, we've used it for joyride. We wanted to take that forward and adjust it to the multiplayer. Traditionally, multiplayer in racing games is always just doing about who can get to the line first or who can do it in the quickest time. But we wanted to introduce something a bit new into racing games, and that's our party mode. These are the kind of more irreverent multiplayer modes that you can play with your friends, up to 8 of you online, where you're just all doing something different, taking a new slant on a racing game. So Paul's going to talk you through the individual modes, then we're going to show you the demo.
Cool. Okay, so the first party mode we're going to talk about today is called Invasion. So the premise with Invasion is that a bunch of killer robots are coming and invading Battersea. They're actually cardboard cutouts, but don't worry about that. So the premise is you drive your car around and you smash these robots. There are also skyscrapers there. You don't want to hit those because they'll dock points from you. It's a simple premise. We reckon players will all be able to pick it up and get on with it pretty quickly. But it's great fun when you've got 8 people in there. You know, we have raucous fun in the studio playing at the moment, so we're really looking forward to seeing how the public reacts to it. Next up, we've got Transporter. Now, anyone who's played a capture the flag mode in a first-person shooter will be familiar with this game mode. The idea is you pick up a flag and you drop it off at a base. But we move our flags and bases around, so they're always changing position. That means that you'll always be kept on your toes. There'll be no camping in this sort of game mode. Again, great fun to play as a team or as an individual. And last but not least, we've got our Outbreak game mode. So Outbreak is what some of the press have been reporting as our zombie mode, but I'm here to sort of set the record straight. Actually, all the players start the round, nobody knows what's happening, and then one guy will get an infection. He's got to start chasing all the survivors around and try and spread that infection as quickly as possible. Once you're infected, you'll then go and have to spread that infection as well. So as the infected, you'll see where everyone else on the map is. As a survivor, you'll just be running scared. So you've just got to keep moving, keep finding those places to hide, and hope that you can survive the outbreak. So there's no better way to do it than demonstrate it. So we're going to get some of the dev team together here, and we're going to have a quick 2-minute game of Outbreak for you all to see.
What we're just going to do now is select some cars. Because it's in as you want to do car locations, you have a 4 Ducati cars open to you with a variety of liveries. You can see we've got Ken Block's Fiesta there on A's. Someone's gone for the Platinum Fiesta and the Crezza here and Evo here. What are you driving us, Paul?
I'm in the Evo 10.
Very nice. So as it loads, we'll just explain the game mode again to you. I'm going to step off the stage so you can all see what's happening. The cars are all going to start in a circle eventually, heading out, and then we'll drive off, and after 5 seconds one of the cars will become infected. You'll see one of the screens becomes green and the car itself goes green. It then essentially becomes a big game of tag. So it's the person essentially who survives the longest is the winner, or anyone that survives the 2 minutes. Right, so 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Someone will become infected. I can't see. It's this far right monitor on the top of the stage. So they're infected, chasing people down. What you'll actually see on their monitor is little red triangles. These red triangles are what we've kind of termed a zombie vision. It points out where people are hiding, where they're camping. Because obviously the compound has, that's a great snatch, the compound has loads of places to hide, loads of places to get out of the way. There's different levels to it, so you need to be able to track people down as quickly as possible. So we've got 2 infected, I think Paul's one of them. I expect Paul to catch a few people. That's 3 AIDS gone as well. Bit of crashing going on as well by the look of it. Nice little avoidance screen. 2 guys at the front, Gibbs already been caught. So it's 5 down, 3 to go, with just about a minute left. So who have we got surviving? I think it's Sean, Ben, and I can't see the far screen, that's 6 down. So one on the main screen, one on the left pillar there. So it should become increasingly difficult because it's suddenly 6 against 2, it's now 7 against 1. And that's it, game over.